Okay, at the depth of the Titanic, how deep it is.
Two
Okay.
and a half miles. 2.5 miles, man.
Yeah.
That's almost
Yeah.
as
Yeah.
far as it is to get to space, I think.
Oh, it takes way more to get to the moon. But to get to
No, no,
space, like out of the
to
atmosphere, yeah,
out
it
of
takes
the
like 2 miles.
stratosphere. Yeah, it's not that.
Yeah.
It's about the same, you know, out of the
Yeah.
stratosphere and everything else. It's only like two and a
Yeah.
half,
But
3 miles
2 miles,
straight up.
2 miles underwater, 2 miles underwater, which is where the Titanic is. The pressure is as much as an African forest elephant putting its full weight
Oh, I
on a
believe it's more than
quarter.
that, bro.
No, 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 no. To a human. Do you know how much an African forest elephant weighs?
Oh, I do. You know, a couple
If it
tons.
was, it weighs 14,000 pounds. And imagine that weight, all of it, on top of a quarter. The quarter being the human. That's how much pressure would be on your entire body. Now you could say like, oh, that's not that much. That is a fucking insane amount.
Man, I killed that Wilson, didn't I?
Yeah, we did.
Well, I didn't get credit for it.
Well, we can
No,
do it
no,
again.
you're right. You're not wrong. I understand. You know, that's the fucking amount of pressure down there is insane, and that's why we haven't explored that much down there. But you know, there's so much life down there. It's crazy. You know,
We just
an
simply don't
an
have the technology.
octopus has 8 brains.
It has
Did
it
you know
has eight
that?
brains, and then a giant squid has 8 brains and 8 hearts. So you
Well,
may
yeah,
shoot it in
right.
one heart, but it has other hearts keeping
And
it alive.
there are jellyfish down there that they found out that basically kind of immortal. It'll like live its life and then it'll like shed its skin and regenerate itself.
Yeah, there's
So I
also
gotta kill a
there's one
scavenger,
fish.
kill a
Yeah,
pyro, kill the armored commander, kill the sniper, kill the Wilson, kill the chemist. Damn it,
there's
beast
one.
just opened up.
I mean,
Let's
it's
go.
just like, why the fuck? Like,
Kill the
you have
bomb
so much
maker
money, why
forklift.
would you want to go down to the Titanic?
I
Like,
know,
I
right?
understand if you like
I would rather
history,
go to
like, I
space.
like history too, but why
I'd
the fuck
rather.
are you trying to see the Titanic?
I would. You know, I'd do the opposite. I'm sorry they died. Don't get me wrong,
I don't
but
know,
I would.
fuck those guys.
I.
Except for the 19-year-old kid. I'm
Yeah,
sad that the
yeah.
19-year-old kid died, but
I
all of them
would.
are fucking idiots.
I would. Right. I would rather go to space than go to because you can just go float around up there. Half our planes up there, man. They go almost up to the fucking what the toposphere, stratosphere. What else is up there? You know what I mean? And they float. If you go
Yeah.
just a little bit higher, you're almost in space. There's I don't know. I think Elon Musk or what that guy Richard Branson has shit that goes up there. You know what I mean? And you could
Yeah.
just be
The
like weightless up
military has
there.
stuff
Why
that goes.
would you want to go
An
down in the
F
fucking ocean and be crushed to death?
an
I
F
you know
35 an F-35
well, that's
flies
just me. Just
not in the stratosphere, but it flies right below it.
hey wait, I got an urgent thing here. Should I put that out? Uh, yeah. Do that. Kill 30 agents. Alright, so we're gonna go to El Mazra. I gotta complete a destroyed supplies contract and open a safe. And I gotta eliminate HVT contract, take the HVT key, and then use the key to open a lock safe or lock space. Which, whatever. I think I have keys for shit. What do you think?
Okay, let's do it.
So we're going to Al Mazra this time, man. Are you ready?
Okay.
Better
Yep.
than fucking El Shika. I hate fucking El Shika. I got some shit done in Ashika though. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Yeah, this shit's just crazy.
I'm gonna have to go to
Trying to
Fondle.
do that.
I gotta go to Fondle at some point. I'm waiting for you to load up, bro.
That is,
You got your shit fucking wrecked last time, didn't you? See, I don't
Yeah.
know. Alright,
Lost all my shit.
I have people with stuff. So why am I not using them? That's the question. I need to use them. Should I back out and grab them? Nah, it's not late enough in the game for that shit. As soon as when I get to the harder missions, I usually do that shit. I'll switch out. Like if I go to Kashika or Building 21 or something like that.
Yeah.
But this shit's easy. I just gotta get. Oh, if you find IFAKs, let me know. I need 2 IFAKs.
Okay. Like, whenever people, like, you say you would rather go to space.
Huh? Yeah. Huh? I'm not hearing you. You cut out. What'd you say?
Secure intel and loot to gain access to new missions. Enemy threat is high, so expect contact.
Sooner. Where the fuck are you? Alright, so, destroy contracts, or destroy fucking whatever. Supplies. That's what I need.
Okay, you ping it, I'll go.
I'm looking for one, man.
Oh, this is somebody's ISO. Somebody's gun.
no.
Cool.
There it is right there.
That's good.
It's the
I
closest
have
one I can
one
see.
custom gun.
Alright, well, I need a plate vest and a backpack. Yo, new guy. Got a mic? No mic. Absolutely no mic. Every time. Every time we get somebody, no mic, no mic. Okay. Yeah, what are you gonna do, alright? You fucking just threw that at me. Hospital. I got one IFAK. Stop throwing fucking Molotovs at me, dickhole. Where'd you go?
I'm running towards the thing.
Oh, man.
Fine, I'll stop.
No, that's okay. Go ahead. I'm on my way. I know how to get to you quick. I'm gonna go up this tower. I got one IFAK, so that's cool. Need one more, and I need extra of that shit.
Spread out, advise you stay together.
Holy shit, that thing is
Spread
far
out
away.
like your mom's vagina.
My mom's dead.
Not you. Damn it. I was talking to the guy that was talking to me.
You have a guy by you?
No. No. I was just...
I'm fucking with you, dude.
Alright.
Yeah, the guy who talks to you on the video game, yeah, he says, like, oh, your team's spread out, maybe regroup or some shit.
Yeah, that's what I was talking
Yeah, I know.
about. Alright, I'm coming right
I just wanted to make you seem like an asshole.
Well, you know, I can be sometimes, but there's people here. I better shoot them real quick.
Fully repair,
Because I gotta...
fully
dude, I gotta
refuel,
kill
and
30
repair
people.
vehicle. Okay. I just have to repair, fully repair,
Oh, yeah, you
and
gotta pick a vehicle?
refuel
Yeah.
a vehicle.
That's not hard, man. That's easy
No.
shit. Oh, where'd the other homeboy go? Is he going on his own? Man, I wish people had a fucking microphone. 2 turntables and a microphone. Where's that? Oh, shit. I got shot.
Other player?
Oh, fucking AI. But I only have a 1-plate vest, dude. This sucks.
I just downed the real player. Right there.
Right there.
Go kill him.
That's the guy. That's the guy.
Blue marker, go.
I don't
Push.
know, man. I don't have enough fucking where. I'm always away from
Blue
the
marker, go. Right there. Behind you. Blue marker. Oh my god, dude. Towards those doors. The doors, dumbass, behind you.
Just me.
Turntables and a microphone.
It's just me. They're fucked off from there. I don't know. They're random as fuck killing us. They really fucking killing them.
Make sure he doesn't. Okay. I'll quick scope the shit out of that guy.
Alright, so what is he have? I got a munitions box.
I ain't got shit.
You got a munitions box on?
Buddy, I'm gonna tell you right now, I quick scoped the shit out of you.
Yeah, dude, cause solo is 1 plate. Like, what do you expect me to do here?
Alright, you know
No,
what?
I'm telling you, bro. I'll pick you up. I'll pick you up, but I want you to look at this shit. Look at me, Pink. I have a shitty ass gun, and I sniped you from all the way over there.
Alright,
And
so,
I had my back to you and walked away.
hey, welcome to the party.
Yep.
Alright, so what do we got? We gotta stick together. You know, our other guy, he's on his own mission over here. So what do I have to do here? I can't remember. I gotta look at it. Oh yeah, that's right. Kill 30 people. Eliminate an HVT and get that destroy supplies contract. Where'd that go? There. Destroy supplies. Let's roll. And you gotta get a vehicle and just fucking refuel it, dude. That's not that bad.
Refuel and repair fully.
Well, yeah, you know, just so we can just pick up a car, shoot it a couple times, and take it to the gas station. But even a boat will work too. See a boat? A boat. A boat. I just need that. HVT on the way. Oh, wait. Security supplies right there. Let's do that one. Don't listen to me, I'm drunk. Sooner knows what's up. I think there's people by me. Are you sure you're by yourself, bro?
The other 2 rounds, they fucked way off across the map.
So you weren't by yourself.
I didn't know them 2 and they walked away from me and they wouldn't help me.
I hear proxy chat.
There's guys, boys. No.
Anybody we come across, I'm gonna help shoot, don't worry.
Alright, don't shoot me in the back.
I'm circling back to you.
I couldn't shoot you, I couldn't hurt you when I shot you in the back.
You know, I don't know. I'm retarded, don't worry about me. I'm gonna get the secure supplies contract right here. I don't know if anybody knows what that was from, but
I do.
going back. Get my ice cream real quick. Damn, it's a long ways away. Wish I had a car. Yo, Sooner, we need to find a car, bro. Just because. I still can't build vests, man. That's pissing me off. Alright, I can hear myself again. So there's people here around me and Proxy Chat's fucking. Yep, I'm getting shot at too.
Coming.
So like that Proxy Chat wouldn't go off like that. Yo, take that to the marina.
No, bitch.
Huh?
You needed help.
Well, no, I did not need help. I just said there's people shooting at me. That's all I said.
Exactly.
There's what you call it, self-revive. I might need that. Alright, you can have it. Take it. Alright, go to the next one. To the next one. God damn, I hear myself again. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. I can hear myself now.
No, that's dormant.
Hey, I got a backpack. I still need an IFAK. Anybody see an IFAK anywhere?
I see a faggot.
I got it! Alright! What did you say?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
I heard what you said.
You didn't hear shit.
You can't say shit. Anyway. Hey, there's
me,
a truck.
bro.
There's a truck right
I was
here.
talking about myself. I was literally looking in the mirror while I said that. In a video game.
I'm gonna grab this truck and take it to the gas station for you. Hey, do me a favor, shoot it a couple times real quick.
What am I shooting?
Where the fuck is the gas station at? Oh, it's right there. Shoot the truck. Because, you know, it's got to be damaged so I can repair it. Oh, fuck it. You know what? I'm just going to hit a tree. Alright, let's go. It's damaged. Oh, you're not coming?
Those guys, excellent.
Well, you know, whatever. Fuck him. You know, let him go.
I'll catch up to you. I'll shut up.
Gas station's to the left. Joker's to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle of you. Yo, I just watched that movie the other night. You ever watch Reservoir Dogs? Ah, fuck. What? Man, I parked it. You're right, no.
What do I get if I do?
I need
I
to
know
get
your
here and help
teammates
me,
are on
man.
that hill. Are your teammates shooting at me?
I'm at the gas station.
Or, I know where your teammates are, so.
I don't know where my teammates are. I'm by myself over here.
I know your teammates are up on the hill, man.
I need a guy. What? I need a vest, bro. Anybody see a vest?
Activity is increasing near your location. Stay alert.
I only need.
I know they are. Are they gonna jump down here?
You're not talking to me. You're talking to somebody else.
Yeah, I just killed this guy and now he's
Did you have a
played
vest?
him
Can you
for
pick
me
up
to
a
help
vest
you.
for me?
No, hey little man, you got a vest?
You
I'm not gonna
pricks.
pick you up unless you talk to me saying that you have a vest.
Oh, you little pricks.
See, dude. You should have said you had a vest.
Sucky now. The one
I
time.
left him to die.
Did you pick up his vest?
He doesn't have one.
Not even a 2-plate?
No. If he did, I would have taken that shit.
I mean, yeah.
I'm messing with it. I'm jack shit.
I don't know. You're right. You should have used it if it was. You know, I thought you were kidded out, man. I forgot.
No, man. We died.
We came in here with nothing. Alright, so.
I've sniped 2 motherfuckers though. One of them's on our team.
Where you at, you little bastards?
Yellow's just fucking murking people.
Alright, so.
Keeps
did
on
you get
marking
credit-
them, I
did you
guess
get
I'll go
credit
kill
for that
him.
shit? Yeah, you got credit for it.
Good. I don't know for what, but yeah. I guess I did.
For the vehicle. Damage it.
cool.
Yeah, that's what I was looking. And I need to do
What the fuck, man? Come on.
HVT. I need 3 more agents. Supply contract, man. You know, I've been doing it. I'm working on it.
I'm fucking wall riding on a mountain right now, dude.
Please destroy.
I'm fucking with this
destroy
music, though.
supply contracts, huh?
That's what we're going to get.
Huh?
Sniped him. Get fucked.
Destroy
Sniped you too.
supplies contract. Where the fuck is it?
Sniped you too. Get fucked. Damn, bro. Kinda suck at driving.
There's a destroyer over there.
They should have Toyota.
Oh, you guys doing it without me, are you?
That shit is defeating the laws of physics.
Alright, so. GTA this motherfucker real quick. Where do I gotta go? After you get that shit.
Picked up. Now we're okay. Go destroy some supplies.
So far away. Shit, so far I just can't see.
Buddy.
What?
Oh, are you trying to get kills with the revolt? My bad.
Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? 'Cause I am one of those melodramatic fools. Something. Ah, no, I went the wrong way. Ah. Beep beep. I'm in a Jeep. I'm gonna go to this one over here. If I can make it that far.
Oh, I'm dead.
Oh shit.
Yellow, you left me.
Who's yellow?
Or pink, whatever the fuck. Can you shoot at them? Like now? Okay, fucking don't. That's cool.
Holy fucking lots of people. I don't know if I can make this one or not. We'll go on the plate. Let's see. Nope, can't do it. I'm dead.
Hop over the ledge.
Yeah.
Shield up.
Any help?
Why do you have a sniper and a revolver, my guy?
Well, you know, people have their own. You might be doing that
They're-
basilisk mission.
You gotta send texts.
Because my assault
Is it-
rifle was gone because I had to pick this thing up because somebody took the assault rifle, and I'm also doing the mission for that.
The basilisk
Fucking piece
mission.
of shit. Yes.
That's what I thought. That's why I had that. I thought I need to put that on and do that shit too.
Just run.
Alright,
Run.
so I'm dying
Yes.
over here because
We're all
somebody
dead.
come get me.
Yellow's
We're all
not going
dead.
to. We're all dead.
Son of a bitch. I'm dead for sure. I see Ferreira, SDS. He's the only one that's not over there. And then the other guy, he's dying out. Which one do we pick up? Hey Ferreira, you wanna go and pick us up over there, man? Good shit. Nice shoot. Oh, not really. Here you go. Little left. They're gonna get out of here. Oh, why you're worried about them? Your whole team's dead on top of the mountain. Or are you just gonna expo by yourself? Probably gonna expo by yourself. Let me do the commentary here. This guy, which one did we pick up?
I mean,
Thorman.
So you stuck with us, and this guy came in the fucking lobby with us. He's been doing this shit the whole fucking game. And now I'm not gonna say he's a bad player, but he's, you know, leaving his team out to dry up on the fucking mountain when we told him we were doing fucking.
I know,
yeah,
I crawled over, like, I'm crawled over to safety. You come help get me and we can come get y'all, like.
He's a ways away. Yeah, you know, we ran into fucking, shit, you know. But that's what we do, right? We're not gonna crawl around on a goddamn ground and shoot fucking people that are trying to extract. Is that all you're doing? Yeah, we're up.
I'm
there,
on the
brother.
other side of the mountain.
We're up there, Ferreira. I don't know if I want to sit here and watch this or not. I'm not sure. We'll see. We're gonna watch this guy extract by himself. Watch. Come on,
Most
Ferreira.
likely.
You can be a team player. Come on, brother. Get up there on top of the mountain.
I mean, can't hate too much. You got, I mean, he's picked up, like, he's still alive. Like,
You got a nice
he's
sniper and you got a nice scope, but you know all you gotta do is run up the mountain, pick one of us up. Yeah, we're dead, man. This is fucking garbage. It's fucking random, man. So you're just gonna stay here and stay here. This is that. You're that guy, huh?
Yeah.
He's that guy. Just stays there and watches the fucking exfil and snipes motherfuckers when I leave.
Oh, he's gonna get shot when he goes down there too, actually, probably.
It
Like,
doesn't matter, man. He's not coming to get us. Watch this. Watch. Okay.
Oh,
So,
no, you're
radiation's coming in a minute, alright? And we're way the fuck over here. What do you want to do, Center? What do you think? You're a better sniper than this motherfucker is.
What the fuck, dude? Like,
If you had your
aiming below
sniper
it.
sooner, those guys have been dead.
Yeah, probably.
So, but we're dead
Forgetting
now.
about the other one. There you go. That dude just left his teammate, like, fuck him, X-Build.
Just like this guy. Yeah, no. Oh, he hit him, but what are you using in there? Fucking
Yeah.
Pellets? Ferreira, no offense, man, but I wouldn't be sitting right where you're at this whole time for no. What is your goal? Do you have a mission to just kill people like on your thing, or you're leaving your squad to die? I just gotta know. I gotta know. I don't understand it.
Dude, you could already come up here and got us already and went back to what you were doing.
All right, he could have like 2 times over. He could have ran up the mountain. Dude, I'm gonna leave this game. What do you think, Sooner?
I don't care. I didn't have shit in the beginning.
I didn't either. I mean, I had a couple guns, but you know, whatever. This is the type of shit that makes me fucking chuckle. These are the type of people you run into, man. This is a study, and it's important to watch it. Because, like, you know, they're just there to kill people and yada yada yada. They're not there for your team. They're their team. They're just there for whatever they want to get done. And it's you're not gonna kill. How many people you killed? None. You've downed 2, 3, and everybody else has gotten out of here. What the fuck is wrong with you, man? Go up and get us, bro. Jesus Christ.
See what happens. The ass isn't gonna move.
He's going right through the fucking heart of it. I hope he gets to us. Oh, here comes radiation. I mean, no offense. You had some good shots, bro. But you didn't kill anybody. You guys see him kill anybody? Huh?
What?
Did you guys see him kill anybody?
No, I killed 2 people.
But he didn't kill anybody. He
one.
did down 2 people in the first part. But he was waiting. There's 4 of us on top of the mountain, man. It's not gonna be easy fucking catch, bro.
Dude, I fucking started the movie Titanic before he even came up here.
And it's
This
almost
Titanic
over.
news about these people dying now makes me want to watch the Titanic.
And that's almost over.
Seeing Jack's die.
3.5 hours
Buddy,
waiting for this guy to come up and get us, huh?
You know, if you hold out your revive pistol, you run faster. Just saying.
There you go.
Don't listen to me. Okay.
You know, he hasn't listened to the whole goddamn game, so it's not like a new thing. But at least he's on his way to get somebody up. And we only have about, I don't know, 50 seconds before that gas catches us.
No, we got longer. He just hopped in a car. He's coming. You gotta get in the Ford Explorer to get him up there.
No, brother,
And
come on, man.
he's coming. He's coming. He's coming. If he does that, I'm just gonna probably get off.
Dude, it's not gonna happen. Taking a
He's
long
coming.
way around. Alright, whatever. The guy down there in the valley. I don't know if that's me or not.
I don't even know who the fuck he is.
No, I was grabbing
It's
me
Ferreira.
off.
That was one of the randoms we got when we fucking loaded in. Alright, so I think that's me. I'm not sure.
Nemo,
No, it's
who
me.
the... Nemo, where are you so far? Oh, you went for that one. You're hella far away. Damn.
Well, I went for the. Oh yeah. The fucking.
Oh, I got another one.
Gotta finish that shit. Yada yada. You guys went for the one up top. I said I was going for the other one. There was like fucking.
Yeah.
85
I'll distract
people.
you,
There was
gonna
like 85 people over there. How the hell do we have 5 people on our team?
I don't know.
You see that? There's 2 up there by you and 1 way down by me. Here comes the gas. Well, the good thing about this is when
Throw
that
Throw one
gas
of your flash grenades.
hits this,
Throw a flash grenade.
here you go. I'm telling you something. When that hits that, it's gonna reveal the last exfil.
You're good, man. You're good. You're good.
You know what I'm saying? But you gotta get me up
Yeah.
before that happens.
Xvilles are hella far away. Let's go. Let's go. Run, run, run. I got your back.
When the gas hits that exfil right there, don't go for it. There's gonna be a last exfil, and the last exfil is gonna be down where we are, at least.
Watch your back, watch your
Come on, man.
I got you, man. Just keep on running.
Just get me up. That's all I ask.
We're coming. We're coming. We're coming.
Down me on the wall. I don't give a shit about anything else. Right there, he's right there. That's tough, man. There's like 85 people there. I know. I tried taking them out, dude.
Frank. I need that.
Oh, I got you. I'll kill them. You pick them up.
Hey!
Pick him up.
That,
I got you.
that crate up there?
Yeah, I got you.
Oh shit.
If not, don't worry about it. Don't stress yourself out.
We gotta go. Take this truck. Let's go.
That's what I said. Down there. I told you.
Get in this truck. No, Nemo. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come back up to us. No, Nemo.
It's
What
over
the
here,
fuck?
bro.
No, it's not. There's literally nothing over there. Oh my god. This
that's
truck's
the
in critical
last
condition. Get off.
exfil. That's the last exfil.
Where, bitch? Over here. That's the final exfil. The opposite direction. Come on.
I don't know why I do that all the time, but I do it. God damn it. Who am I? Number one? You fucking sent me in the wrong direction, dickhead.
Bitch, I didn't do shit. You little cutie. Don't make me come and kiss you.
Hey, I got that noise. Pyro's nearby, of course he is. That's sweet.
Jump off the mountain. Come on, let's go.
I'm working on it. Twerking on it.
Shit.
Alright, so I gotta go up this thing. Make it. God damn it. God damn it. I'm dead.
Nemo, we're gonna die.
I'm dead already anyway, so it's fine.
Shit.
You guys get out if you can. I told you where the fucking thing was.
Oh shit. Oh fuck.
I don't know, do we have enough money? Fuck no, we don't. I was gonna say we could buy our own exfil. I don't know if that's
No,
the thing
we're
or
dying.
not. Go get me, Ferreira.
Yo, vehicle. Oh fuck. I ain't got a minute. Where's the vehicle, yo?
Feel like I was
airport?
Pick him up, pick him up, pick him up, pick him up. Hurry up, get in.
There's a four.
You better get the fuck in, right as I say. Get the fuck
We
in.
only have like fucking 30 seconds.
Get the fuck in. Get the fuck in. Get the fuck in. Get in, Nemo. Okay.
I'm in, man. I'm in. 30 seconds, bro. 30 seconds. Can you cover that distance?
I hope.
Just roll.
Doorman, I'm picking you up. Look at me.
It ain't happening.
Spam X. Spam X. Okay.
It is not happening.
For being negative. If you took interstate,
Are
maybe.
you fucking kidding me now?
Should have been on the fucking railroad tracks the whole time.
How much money? Hey, how much money you got? You got 50 grand? Let's go buy an extra. Buy an extra. Come on. Right, turn around, turn around, turn around.
Takes 50
Turn around,
grand to
turn
buy a
around.
fucking extra.
And we go get. Okay, I'm out. Okay.
50 grand to buy an extra one,
We don't.
If Ferreira would have came and got us when I told him to in the first fucking place, this shit wouldn't have happened. Fucking randoms, man. Sorry. Do you agree with me or disagree with me? Center, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, if that fucker would have came and got us when I fucking told him to. But, you know, I can't control them. He's just over there sniping people on the fucking chopper like a goddamn dickhead. Right?
Yep.
Like, you know, you're one of those, one of those fucking people. Oh, he is. I gotta fucking find some shit up there. Sure, I want to do. I don't think we'd have lost. Perfectly, huh?
What did you say?
I don't think we would have lost if he would have came when I asked him to get us up.
We would have gotten out.
Yeah, you know, 2 minutes. He spent about 2 minutes just sitting there sniping people off the chopper for no fucking reason. You know, and you know it's his game, but still, come on, man, really?
Yeah, I know it's crazy.
What's up?
The Titanic still has people, like how in Palm Bay, there's people who are, like, dead from the ash and stuff, and you can see them. You know the Titanic still has that? Like, the people who were in the boat, like, their shoes and stuff, and their skeletons are right there. Like, you can see it.
Huh. That's crazy.
Because it's so cold.
You'd think that the fish would eat them all.
Fish don't eat bone.
Some of them do.
Some,
those
but
little planktons and shit down there. That'll eat
those
them.
live.
You know, the Titanic, whatever's going on down there, this is the rust or the the morsels or whatever there's some kind of shit down there that's eating away the whole. The Titanic's not going to be there in like 20 years, basically.
Yeah, it's gonna fully decompose because plankton and stuff are eating it, eating the metal.
Exactly what I just said, yeah.
Yeah, but they don't eat bone.
Yeah, they do.
Like, there's a little bit of bone,
I mean,
but like you can see like where
there
they
are
were, like
fish
their
down
shoes
there.
and stuff.
I don't disagree with you. I mean, they found her.
I'm talking about at the time. I'm talking about at the time of the Titanic, like the movie, was being filmed. At that time. Right now, that shit's probably gone. But at that time, you could see it because that movie came out in like 2000.
Yeah, it's old as fuck. Old as me. I was like 20 when it came out. Yeah. No, but there was what I'm trying to think. They found a safe down there, right? And there was intact drawings and artwork and I think a watch or some shit.
There was also
dishes.
There was
Basically
a pouch
everything.
of old coins. There was a pouch of old coins, and in today's current market, they'd be like, they were millions of dollars worth just
Oh
because
yeah,
of these
well, I'm
coins.
sure. Yeah. It's like the wreck off of what the hell is it? I think it was off of Cape Cod. There's another wreck that they had a bunch of coins in it, and then down in Florida, they found a
Yeah.
Spanish galleon, and it was a father and son dive team, and they found it, and they had to go to court, and it was worth like
To get legal property over it.
right. They tried to give it back to Spain. Spain tried to claim
Property, possession over it.
yeah, possession, and they but I think they ended up getting like 4.3 million out of it or something like that.
Yeah.
Have you ever watched
There
that movie
was.
with Paul Walker and Jessica Alba?
Yeah, what movie?
I think it's called Into the Blue.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that.
And Jessica Alba in her fucking bikini, man. Holy shit.
So hot.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
basically it's kind of something like that. And then there's a movie with Matthew McConaughey and what the fuck is her name? Kind of based on. They're all based on true stories about shipwrecks. You know what I mean? They found there's a ton of shit. There's like they figure there's like billions of dollars in gold and silver in the bottom of the ocean that's still waiting to be found.
There for sure is. I mean, there's, did you see the thing about the Queen Anne's Revenge?
No.
Do you know what that is?
Yes, I do. It's and that's a ship that they use in the Pirates of the Caribbean movie too.
Yeah, but do you know who it belonged to?
No. I'm gonna say the British monarchy, but I
It
don't.
did at one point,
And then who hijacked
but then
it?
a famous pirate
Captain Cook?
hijacked it. Nope.
Okay.
He was known for his brutality.
The Blackbeard,
Yup.
William Teach.
Ew.
And
Yep.
you know how he got his so he had like 7 revolvers, right?
Flintlocks, yeah.
Single shots. And he would take his beard and twist it up and put things in it and light them on fire to make him look more.
He would. So his flag, his pirate flag, was
it would like
a skeleton with a crown, with a spear stabbing a heart. That was his thing. So that was his pirate flag. And he was a sailor for many years under the British Navy. And the ship that he sailed on as a crew member was the Queen Anne's Revenge. It was named something else at the time. I forgot what. And then one day he got a mutiny to happen. He took command of the ship and then he became a pirate.
And that's
What
called
he did-
privateer. He became a privateer.
Became a privateer that also turned into a pirate because he would
Right.
kill and
Right.
steal ship. But yeah, he turned into a privateer at one point, very
Because
shortly,
they were
and then became a pirate.
decommissioned. The whole thing was decommissioned after
Okay.
the wars and stuff. So they became privateers, and then they became pirates.
Yeah.
Because,
So
you know what
anyways.
I mean? That's how.
Yeah, I know.
mean,
Yeah, I know. But, so, he would kill British soldiers and all that and take their ships. He had his own fleet. Like, that's how successful he was. He had his own fleet of ships.
oh yeah.
And those revolvers that you said, they're called flintlock pistols,
Yep.
where you have to put the gunpowder and all that in.
Yep.
Yeah, he had 6 of them. And he had a sword. It was called a broadside sword. And what it was a heavy-ass sword that you had to be very strong to wield one-handed,
Oh, I'm
and he
sure.
was strong. And it was very good at slicing. Not through anything. particularly through humans, through flesh. So he had that, and those little things that he'd stick in his beard and his hat. On the cannon, you would put the gunpowder in, and then you'd put the ball, and then you would light these little fuses that would burn down, and then they'd explode. Much like a candle, you light the fuse, and then it burns down the candle. He'd put them in his beard, and then he'd light them whenever he was boarding the ship, because his flag was a skeleton stabbing a heart, so he wanted to give that fear of devilish vibe.
Right.
So he didn't really have, because towards the end he was older for the time, for the 1700s.
He wasn't actually the best pirate of all time. He was just one of the most fearsome.
He was known for his brutality.
Captain Cook was one of the best pirates of all time. And they found
Captain Cook and Captain Kidd.
And yeah, well, the best. You know who the most successful pirate of all time is?
Me? No, I don't.
It's a Chinese woman.
Me, it's Jack Sparrow.
Her name is Ching Shi.
I never heard much about that, but
well,
I'll look into it.
She
but hold on.
lived in
Hold on, real quick.
19th century. She commanded over 8,000 outlaws.
Nice.
And 2,000 ships.
It's cool. So she was more of like a emperor than a pirate.
Yeah, those fucking Chinese are beasts, man. They've been around forever. The most genocide in the world has happened. Two of the most horrific genocides that have ever happened is happening in
One
China.
of them was in China, and one of them was in Germany. Yes, that's right. On the top 3 worst genocides was
two of them happened
top
in
one.
China.
The top 2
millions
worst
of people have
genocides.
died.
The top 2 worst
disagree with
genocides were in China, and then the third one was the Holocaust, and then the fourth one was somewhere in Africa, and then the fifth one is Rwanda.
And I don't disagree with you on that. They're all horrific, but as far as numbers go, they happened in China way back in the King they're dynasties, they call them. I mean? China's been around forever, just wrecking people.
They were isolated for a while, though.
How many of those people? There's 3 billion people in China. Over 1 million of them are
in China. There's 2.3 billion, and then India has surpassed China in population. They have 3 billion people in India.
Yeah, but India doesn't have like 1 million or 2 million people in what do they call it? Indentured servants or in prison. They're like in this work camp.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Have you ever heard of the 3-generation rule?
Yeah. You can only have 3 generations.
No. If you get in trouble, I think it's in China. If one of you guys
they punish all 3 generations.
Right. So like, you
your
have
kids,
to stay there. Your
kid grandparents,
has to stay there,
parents.
No. You stay there. You go to jail. Your kid goes to jail, and their kids go to jail if they have kids. If you know what I'm saying. And they're out there breaking
if they don't
rocks.
Sometimes they just execute them.
That still happens, in this world.
Yeah.
It's just like in Russia, too.
Yeah, the Gulag. Back to what I was saying. Blackbeard's ship. Blackbeard's ship, the Queen Anne's Revenge.
Huh?
Whenever he died, because he didn't die like out on some old, like he didn't die in a fucking field. He died boarding a.
He went out on fire.
Yeah, he went out with a bang. He was boarding a ship. He was actually very close to retirement.
No, he was a teacher. He was like a teacher before.
At one point.
Yeah.
But anyways, there was
I'm
he
sorry. I know a
was
lot about
boarding.
all this stuff. I don't mean to interrupt.
Yeah, I know. You're good. Whenever he was very close to retirement. Like, he wanted to stop, and he was about to. He bought land. He bought a farm. Like, he was literally like weeks away from stopping being a pirate and going off the grid and living an old man's life. So what he did was he said, "I need one final score." And he saw this British man of war, aka a galleon,
Right.
and he went to board it, but it was a trap because it was known. Every pirate knew that that galleon was going to be transporting a shit ton of royal currency, I guess you could say, gold, whatever. And he went to board it, and once he boarded it, it was a trap. They were setting a trap for the pirates. There was no gold on there, just soldiers. They boarded. His crew killed a shit ton of them. He killed a shit ton of them.
Yeah.
But finally, four British soldiers got the upper hand. One of them shot him in the rib cage with a flintlock. He killed that soldier, and then he got slashed in the back by a sword. He killed that soldier, and then he turned around. He got stabbed in the lower abdomen, like by his stomach and pelvis area, like through. Like this blade went through him, and he stabbed him, and he fell to his knees because he got shot, stabbed, and then slashed. So he was in terrible condition. Like, there was no way he was living long after that. Anyways, a soldier comes up from behind him with an axe and chopped off his head in one clean swipe, and they killed his entire crew. They sunk the Queen Anne's Revenge, and what they did with his head, they threw all of his crew members back into the ocean for the sharks to feed on, because they killed all of them and imprisoned a bunch of them. And they took his body. And since the British, I mean, yeah, they had some etiquette, even though they just killed him, they had some etiquette. They put him in the captain's quarters on his chair. They put his body there, headless. He has no head, but they put him there. And they grabbed his head, and they put them on the front of their stern, or of their bow, to signal to all pirates, "You are no match for the British Royal Navy. We have killed the most feared, and I guess you could say successful pirates." Which helped, and that was towards, yeah. He was the most feared. He wasn't the most successful, but he was the most feared.
Oh yeah, I bet.
And they put his head up there saying, "You're no match for the British Royal Navy," and that was kind of the starting decline of the pirates. But people just diving in the Caribbean, they didn't know, they weren't trying to look for it at all. They came across the Queen Anne's Revenge, went back to the surface, got a bunch of gear, told some friends they went down there. They went, yeah, and they went down there and they salvaged the Queen Anne's Revenge. It's in a museum at the Smithsonian. You can go see it. It's badass.
Yeah, that's fucking great.
And they found cannons. They found Blackbeard's body. Like, it was bones, and his clothing. But they found his body, and that's at the Smithsonian.
Headless body.
And guess what was in the captain's quarters?
What's that?
Okay. I want you. Okay, I'm 6'7". Okay. If I lie down flat, that's 6 feet and 7 inches. They found chest 6 feet, like at least 6 feet long. They found 5 chests full of gold. I mean, they were like, they had a bunch of stuff on them where you had to like kind of chisel it out of like this coral.
Oh yeah.
But all said and done, every single piece of gold was there, and it equivalates to, if I remember correctly, those divers they got money for it, but if they wouldn't have told anybody and they would have somehow figured out how to sell all this and all that without anybody knowing, they would have gotten $100 billion worth because it was just gold coins, and there was there was five chests full.
But the fucking government always wants something, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but I mean they
There's
got paid
something I was
a
gonna
shit
tell ya.
ton. They got paid a shit ton for that, for finding it, but isn't that crazy? Like, they just came across it by accident, and they got paid, like, billions of dollars worth.
I slipped my
For-
mind, man. I fucking forgot. I'm sorry.
It's fine. But that is fucking crazy. That, like,
Oh, it is.
as a history nerd, that is crazy that you found
Well, you know,
Blackbeard.
Yeah, you know, and then they found I think they found Captain Cook's wreck off the coast of Cape Cod up by Maine recently. That's gonna be like.
Oh yeah, I read about that.
Have you watched the movie The Goonies?
Yeah.
So they found a wreck off of Oregon, the coast, called the Beeswax wreck. So that map and everything they're talking about, and the Goonies, it might be for real. You know what I mean? I'm sure it's just related. You know, they took a lot of stuff from history to make the movie, but they found a wreck over there, and they're investigating it right now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was gonna tell you, Christopher Columbus. Do you know that motherfucker?
Terrible, man.
Yes. You know what? So, this guy, he ended up in the Caribbean, right?
Yeah.
Wrecked his ship. The natives were gonna kill him, but he said that he could predict the stars,
Blood moon.
and God's gonna come. Did you know about that? And it's
Yeah, because they were more civilized. He said, like, they knew that a blood moon was coming, and he said, if you do not give me food...
They didn't know. He knew. He knew. By the
He
stars.
knew. He said, if you don't give me your food, because those tribes, all they would do is that they would gather food to last them through the perfect amount of food to last them through the winter.
So when that came around, they considered him a god, so he enslaved them. He didn't discover America. You know, he didn't.
No, not at all.
Not at all.
He discovered Central America.
Did you know that there was a Viking settlement in Canada?
Yeah, it was discovered by Leif Erikson, the son of the Red Erikson.
But there's
Leif Erikson. He discovered. He was
Viking,
technically the first person to discover America.
I believe that. I mean, but I don't know if it was him or not. But there's a Viking settlement.
I don't know.
They just
It was with him either.
uncovered. There's a Viking settlement they just uncovered in Canada on the northern coast. You know.
Mm-hmm.
And
He.
they had
Yeah,
a
continue,
war
sorry.
with the Indians.
The
They
indigenous
call-
people of that place, yeah.
Yeah. Well, you know, the
Yeah, I understand. Continue. Yeah.
and they couldn't kill him. They couldn't. They called him something. I can't remember exactly the word that they used in the Viking language, but they left. But they took a woman with them. There's Native American blood over in Iceland and all that stuff. You know.
Denmark and stuff, yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, obviously, and then when the Mayflower and all that stuff actually landed over here, they're saying that what I'm reading is, I don't know if this is true. The original Indian or Native Americans, they greeted them with English. How would they know English?
Yeah, they definitely didn't.
That I don't think I believe, but I don't know.
What
I
what
do
happened
believe
was,
I do
yeah,
believe that there was a Viking settlement in Nova Scotia area up on the right
there
side of.
definitely there definitely was. Cause hold on. So I did a, I remember, I know. Okay, so in order, who has been to America in the olden times? The first person, the first major person who actually landed in Northern America was Leif Erikson. He was a Viking.
I don't
He
know
was
about
a
that
son.
because there was a left coast over by Alaska by the bridge. There was an even older settlement.
Hold on. Do 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 do.
Are you
Okay,
Googling
hold on. Let me. Yep, I'm reading this aloud. Okay, I want you to get out your phone right now.
that? Okay.
I know this shit.
I know some stuff too, bro. I'm just saying.
I know, but I'm telling you. I'm not like trying to be a smartass. I'm just saying. Okay, go on to like Google or whatever you have,
Yeah,
Safari,
I'm
whatever it
gonna
is.
say. Hold on, I'm gonna say in this thing, oldest settlement found in Canada. Well, North America. How about that?
Tell me whenever you're ready.
I will. I'm just kind of. I gotta get my bifocal on. Hold on a second. Oh,
Okay,
it's not
well I'm
even.
gonna.
It's called Cholula.
Oh,
That's the one I picked
okay.
up.
I'm gonna read this to
How
you.
about in
This.
Canada? Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on.
Okay.
Well, they say, I guess, and I don't disbelieve it. Because you know what? I'm going to ask you a question.
What?
Why are all those fucking pyramids in South America? They're in Peru. They're in Egypt. They're in Vietnam. They're
Yeah.
in Thailand. They're in China. And they all have the
Yeah.
same goddamn shit inscription. You
Yeah.
understand what I'm saying? With
Yeah, it's weird.
Why is it? Yeah, it is weird. All right, so what did I say? I was looking for oldest settlement found in Canada. Right. All right. Trekite Island, BC, Canada. More than just a few bones or tools, this is more. It's an ancient settlement and represents the oldest village discovered so far in North America. And now you go.
Okay, I'm gonna read this to you.
Uh-huh.
All I did was search up Leif Erikson. Okay? I swear to God, this is all I did.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's on the East
this
Coast.
is
I'm
all I
listening.
did was search up Leif Erikson. Okay, Leif Erikson, or his other names, also known as Leif the Lucky, was a Norse explorer who thought to have been first European to step foot on continental North America approximately half a millennium before Christopher Columbus. What did Leif Erikson call America? According to blah 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 something Norse, Eric the Red's saga, his son, while returning to Greenland in about 1000, the year 1000, Leif Erikson was blown off course and landed on North American continent, where he observed with excellent building timber and grapes, which led him to call the new region, Vinland, land of wine. He was the first person to ever discover America, the North American continent. And Eric the Red was his father, which was like the king, or like the war king in Norse. See, now the second person to, in parentheses, discover America was Christopher Columbus,
No,
which he didn't really
though.
Yeah, hear me. I know. I'm just talking about. I said in parentheses, aka meaning bullshit. But he
Fucking Columbus.
he
is the
discovered
fucking
he
first.
discovered Central America pretty much. He enslaved
And he did not. He did not because there was other
well,
people
he
there.
did discover. Well, yeah. But like to the
He
European
discovered
world.
the
To
islands
the Europe.
down there, like you know.
That's what I'm saying. Central America, like Mexico, Cuba, all those places. He discovered that.
No, he landed
To the
on a
Europe-
fucking island in the Caribbean. I think it was like fucking around Cuba or some shit.
That's what I'm saying. Okay.
And
Hold on,
that's
let me
not
finish.
that's not the peninsula. Like, you know how many islands?
I know.
Never mind.
I know what you're saying. I understand.
I don't believe
I'm just saying.
Christopher Columbus came to this part of the fucking world.
He didn't mean to. He was
Mayflower-
trying to find a route to India. But he came
No,
over here
Asia.
enslaved and raped and to
Fucking-
India. He was trying to find a different route to India so then they could trade because he was trying to do
yeah,
stuff.
that's
Yeah.
possibly right.
Anyways.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you might be right on that.
He thought, because, I mean, it was a difficult way at that time to get to India, because you had to go around the Cape of Good Hope, aka the bottom of Africa, to go around there, and that took a long time, so,
You know, I know a guy that
The Emperor of
kayaked
Spain
around that
thought-
shit.
no thank you, that shit's scary. Anyways, he thought, well, if
His
this
name's
part is
Howard
difficult to get
Rice.
around, that's cool. Anyways, Christopher Columbus and the King of Spain thought, well, if it's difficult to get around this area, maybe if I just sail that way, I'll end up at India. But he accidentally landed in Central America. And I'm not saying he discovered
because
it,
much-
but he was the first European to
They,
go there.
huh?
Anyways, he enslaved Christopher.
Oh, after the
But
fucking
he-
moon thing, he enslaved all those people.
The story is that he said
Are you reading
he
it off
knew
the internet
they
right
were
now?
more. Yes, he knew. But I also just know this. But
I
I'm
already
like
know
fact
this
checking
too.
myself.
I already know this.
Yeah,
waited for
they
the
were more
solstice.
civilized.
It was called the solstice, and then he told them that the stars would align, and it would come up, and then when it did, they were holding hostage, but when it did, they revered him as a god because they thought okay, all right, the moon's lined up with the stars, and yada yada yada. I read
Yeah,
all this shit.
but
I already know about
he
all that
didn't.
stuff.
They didn't
But
revere
then,
him as a god. He didn't revere them as a god. What happened was they gathered just the right amount of food to last them through the winter, so then they could go and reharvest.
No.
And he was about to go back to Spain, and he said, my gods are way more powerful than yours. And yeah, they did hold him
Yes.
hostage. Yeah,
Yes.
he said, my gods are more powerful than yours, and that solstice, he knew that was about to happen. So then he said, this is what will happen if you don't give me my food, and my gods will be mad. And then it happened, and they gave him all their food, and yeah, and then he raped and enslaved and took, and like tobacco, turkey, hammocks, all this stuff. He brought that back to the
He was not
Spain.
a good guy.
No, he wasn't. He killed and enslaved a shit ton of people. But the third person, who was also a Spanish conquistador, to discover America, and he actually did. He landed in Florida. He actually did. No, this guy actually
Oh,
he
come on.
didn't kill and enslave. No, he actually didn't kill and enslave people. His name was Amerigo von Vespucci. He came from
Vespucci.
Spain.
Okay, that guy didn't do anything.
He
But
came from Spain,
What about the ones
and
that
he landed in Florida.
South America? And
Yeah,
killed
Christopher
the
Columbus.
Aztecs?
Yeah, he killed.
No,
yeah,
no.
that's
What about the other ones that landed in South America and killed the Aztecs? And the Inca. Well, the Incas,
that was America. Or that was Christopher. He killed a bunch of.
No.
Yeah.
There were Spanish conquistadors that landed in South America and Brazil and killed the rest of the Aztecs. Took them out.
Oh yeah. Fuck, what was his name? I can't remember, but the Aztecs. I know the story. I know the story.
Vespucci was looking for the Fountain of Youth.
Yeah, he was, but he discovered America by accident and landed in Florida, and that's where
Right.
America kind of gets their name from. Amerigo, America. So
That makes sense.
he called
yeah.
it. So, but he didn't kill and slave. He landed on Florida, said this is now, and then he named it, and then he went back, and then the British came over and they claimed it as the colonies. But here's the thing: Spain, Amerigo Vespucci landed in Florida, and eventually, whenever more Spaniards came, yes, they killed and enslaved, and they took over the western part, like California, all that, and then they took over Florida, and then the French came and they took over Florida, and it was a whole shit show with America.
That's not how it went. No. So
The British, French, and Spain fought over America for
took-
centuries.
took basically everything in the right north, right, and then the Spanish they had the left down by Florida from Mexico.
Yeah, that's the West.
Yeah, you know,
That's
and
what I said.
somehow we were able to buy that shit from them.
We did. We bought shit from France, the Louisiana
We-
Purchase, during the Revolutionary
We
War.
bought a lot. Yeah, we bought a lot of shit from everybody. You know what I mean? Like Russia sold us Alaska. Did you know that?
I don't think they did. I think we fought the British over that because they controlled Canada.
No. Russia fucking sold us Alaska.
Oh, well, I don't know that.
Oh,
Anyways,
I'm gonna look it up. Hold on. I might be wrong. I might be a stupid
I'm not.
asshole.
Well, I know that Britain still had control over Canada.
There was a deal.
So
There was
I
a
just-
deal.
Okay. Anyways, yeah, what happened was, shortly after Amerigo Vespucci came, he went back, and
Yep. Okay. Prints from photographs and division. On March 30th, 1867, the United States reached an agreement to purchase Alaska from Russia for the price of $7.2 million. The treaty with Russia was negotiated and signed by Secretary of State William Seward. You know, and there's some presidents in there, like Price. and
yeah,
shit.
but that was
I
in the
don't
18th.
remember.
That was in the 17th century, aka the 1800s. In the
Yeah.
16th century,
But
I'm talking about-
we bought Alaska from Russia.
I didn't
Okay.
doubt you. I
You did
believe
doubt
you.
me. You did doubt me. So that's why I had to look it up, bro.
I just said I thought that
My
we fought
knowledge
them for
is
that. I
a
didn't
little
know.
bit good. All right. So listen. So New Mexico and Arizona, all that, and California used to belong to Mexico. We
Spain,
tricked them
yeah.
out of. No. Well, yeah. Okay, Spain. We tricked them out of it. I don't remember the fucking deal what it was called, but we bought all that shit. But it used to belong to Mexico. That's why it's called New Mexico. Now, as far as Florida and Alabama, Mississippi, and all that shit goes, I don't know who owned that. There was probably a deal.
From Louisiana to half of
Oh,
Texas and up,
Louisiana Purchase, yes.
the French
You
owned
just
that,
said,
and
yes.
then after the Revolutionary War, we bought that from them, and whenever we had our independence, and then we wanted to, the westward expansion, the mandate of God that the settlers believed is we were supposed to migrate all the way west, but the Spanish owned it, or the Mexicans, whatever the fuck.
Could you imagine
They owned it.
doing that shit?
No, thank you. Like the Oregon Trail, fuck that. Anyways,
I'm just
they
saying, like,
owned
you know,
it, and we fought a massive war against them to take their territory because they didn't want to sell it to us. So we
You know-
started a war, and then the Alamo happened in the 17th century,
yeah,
and
David
we
Crockett and
took
shit.
control of. Yeah, we
Santa
took control
Ana
of Texas, and then they believed that, oh shit, they're hella powerful.
Do
We
you
need
know
to
about
do something.
the?
And then we made a deal with them to
Do
buy
you know
California and all that from
Texas
them
tried to secede?
numerous times. Yeah.
Uh, do you know how I grew up? You ever
What'd you
watched
say?
the movie? I'm just gonna ask you a question. Have you ever watched the movie Jeremiah Johnson?
Jeremiah Johnson.
Robert Redford. It's a
Yes,
great
yes,
movie.
it is. Yes, it is. I have. That
So,
is a good movie.
so
I've
listen.
seen so many movies I have to like think about.
I know. Well, so when in my childhood, okay, that's how I started growing up. I have no running water. I have shit in my house. I have kerosene lanterns in my house. I have stove, propane, uh, refrigerator with a latch door. I don't know if you know what that is.
Yes, I
That
do.
was, so I was at school one day in a one-room schoolhouse, K through 12, in Cross Village. See these fire trucks going. I'm like, what the hell is that? Hey, hey, hey! Jumping up and down on my fucking chair. Me and my
Yeah, 'cause
brother,
you're a little kid.
my little brother, he's 15 months younger than me. Go home and my house is burnt down.
Mm-hmm.
Live in a log cabin, just out there in the middle of nowhere. That's how I grew up.
Yeah.
Things got a little bit better after that, a little more integrated, more technology updated and all that stuff. But that's what I was until I was about 8 years old. We were taking care of horses, and living on a farm with nothing. We had no electricity.
I grew up on a ranch.
And that is.
That's where I learned how to snipe. From hunting.
Well, I never really. I can hit a bow or bullseye with a bow from 50 yards out. But I'm just saying. That's how I grew up. You know what I'm saying? Not a lot I had to haul my water across the field from my aunt Rhonda's house. That was probably about 3/4 of a mile away. Used to have these big old milk jug canisters. I wish I still had them, man. They'd be worth a lot of money. The big old silver ones are about 3 feet tall with a cap on them, the handles and shit. And you just drag them across the field. It was like, God damn it. Sean, hurry up.
Yeah, it's just like.
I mean, that was our childhood, you know what I mean? The kerosene lanterns and shit. And so what they figured out was one of the pilots went out. I think it was the stove, and leaked gas into the house until it built up and hit the pilot on the refrigerator. Because the refrigerator was found about 100 yards out behind the house, blown out through the wall, like it exploded. The whole gas exploded, everything. You know what I mean? The whole house is done within like an hour and a half. It was gone. My dad built this house from the ground up, with fucking logs and shit. It was a log cabin, But that's where I grew up at, until I was 8 years old. And then I transferred over to this White House, Howard Rice, I mentioned his name earlier. And then all of a sudden there's a big fucking festival going on out back. Like, that's where Bliss Fest happens.
Yeah.
But it's a whole
my
other
parents.
story.
Yeah, I grew up hard too, man.
And I fucking, between that and then standing here at my grandpa's house, where I'm at right now, which is my mom's house, I had to fucking, crack wood, stack wood, whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah, whenever I was 17, my parents, I was out on my ranch and I was just chilling, doing some work, and
Ranch.
yeah.